Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says Paul Keating has diminished himself after the former Prime Minister attacked the government's landmark AUKUS deal at the National Press Club. Olivia Caisley filed this report.
Back on home soil, Anthony Albanese deals with friendly fire from a former Prime Minister after Paul Keating launched a ballistic attack on the $368 billion AUKUS nuclear subs deal and slammed the government's handling of the relationship with China. Foreign Minister Penny Wong hit back carefully, saying geostrategic circumstances have changed significantly in the almost 3 decades since Mr Keating was PM.
Paul Keating has his views, but in substance and in tone, they belong to another time.
Defence Minister Richard Marles refused to return fire after Mr Keating labelled him unwise, but leapt to Senator Wong's defence.
When we came to government, many of our international relations were broken. Penny Wong has done a remarkable job in repairing them.
The Prime Minister says the comments were classic Keating, but defended Senator Wong and Mr Marles against the highly personal attacks.
He has my respect, and I have no intention of engaging in a public argument, but my responsibility in 2023 is to give Australia the leadership that they need now, not what they might have needed in the 1990s.
The Labor luminary's searing rebuke of the AUKUS deal has been embraced by some in the Labor left, including former Environment Minister Peter Garrett and Doug Cameron. But no cracks have appeared in caucus just yet. Former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull took a swipe at the former coalition government for ripping up a separate subs deal with the French.
We will be paying for it in terms of dollars, in years lost, and in very high risk of execution.
As the party's elder statesman questions the government's assessment of China's military aggression, the next big challenge for the Prime Minister is explaining to the Australian people why it needs to spend hundreds of billions of dollars on a fleet of nuclear submarines. Olivia Caisley, Sky News, Canberra.